In Module 3, we have talked about how to prepare well in English interview. And actually, I'm working as a HR in FMCG industry, so which is fast consuming goods. And I have to say some of the tips from the lesson are really useful for me as well. Even some of the tips I have never thought about it. I would like to share some my thoughts about the lesson. Firstly, is that in the chapter uh, talk about 13 most common interview question. I learned a lot of impressive keyword to use in interview question to help me to be calm during the interview, and because these questions and keywords are they all come from directly from the over 100 business professionals, so it's really convincing. And this question including we all see very common, like tell me about yourself, tell me about your background, describe your strongest and weakest person attributes. And so if we can prepare uh, the answer beforehand, we will feel more calm to the interview, and uh, we all said practice makes perfect. So if you practice over again and again, you will uh, you will have more clear message and an answer during the interview. And in the chapter what smart questions should be like. So in this lesson, we saw Lindsay is interviewing a company called Webso, and we can see amazing demonstration that what good preparation, what good interview should look like. She asked a lot of clarification questions in order to answer the right question. This will help both of interviewer and interviewee on the same page and focus on the real question. Also, we can see Lindsay really did her homework. She prepared well about the position she's applying for and the company she is interviewing. Also ask a question in the end of the interview. So these all will help her to make a good impression to land the job. And when we watching the interview from Davis, uh, the topics about what should employer should hire you. And although the speed, he speaks really fast, but Davis still provide lots of good insight and tips for interview. For example, George Clooney mindset. You have to think uh, that you are the guy, and they all want you to be the perfect candidate. So you just be confident and be well prepared and put the extra effort to do the research and prepare and have the correct mindset, that you will perform well in the interview. And the final I want to mention is that this course mentioned some does and some don'ts during the interview. For for example, you should be honest about your weakness, but not say something superficial. And you have to explain what you learned from the failure, and spend some time uh, researching the company you want to go for, and arrive a little bit earlier to the interview. And some don't, so you shouldn't give a similar answer to the question, and don't ask salary and benefit during the interview. So all in all, this lesson is really relevant to real business and helpful for people looking for a job in global company.